Once again, it's a privilege to be welcome into your homes. Today, we are reading from Matthew chapter 4, verse 12 to 17, then 23 to 25. Hearing that John had been arrested, Jesus went back to Galilee, and leaving Nazareth, he went and settled in Capernaum, a lakeside town on the borders of Zebulun and Naphtali. In this way, the prophecy of Isaiah was to be fulfilled. Land of Zebulun, land of Naphtali, way of the sea on the far side of Jordan, Galilee of the nations. The people that lived in darkness have seen a great light. On those who dwell in the land and shadow of death, a light has dawned. From that moment, Jesus began his preaching with the message, "Repent, for the kingdom of heaven is close at hand." He went round the whole of Galilee, teaching in their synagogues, proclaiming the good news of the kingdom and curing all kinds of diseases and sickness among the people. His fame spread throughout Syria, and those who were suffering from diseases and painful complaints of one kind or another, the possessed, epileptic, the paralyzed, were all brought to him, and he cured them. Large crowds followed him coming from Galilee, the Decapolis, Jerusalem, Judea, and Transjordania. The reading talks about Matthew's version of the beginning of the public ministry of the adult Jesus. Matthew interprets the beginning of Jesus' public ministry against the backdrop of that text from Isaiah. The people that lived in darkness have seen a great light. That image of light was central to our celebration of the Feast of Christmas. According to John in his Gospel, the Word who became flesh was the true light coming into the world to enlighten everyone. If God's light was associated with the birth of Jesus, it is just as powerfully associated with the beginning of his public ministry, according to Matthew. Most of us prefer light to darkness. We look forward to the days getting longer. We appreciate it when somebody throws some light on some mystery we have been struggling with. The gospel reading assures us that the ultimate source of all true light, the light that comes from God, is Jesus. Dear friends, we begin our year acknowledging whatever darkness we may find ourselves in, and at the same time, looking with confident and hopeful faith towards Jesus, whose light, the light of life, shines abundantly on us all. Shalom. Peace.